So here's the qualifier, right? This property only works if both the function and its inverse pass vertical line test, right? We know, for example, that if we started with a quadratic like y equals x squared, it wouldn't work because the inverse wouldn't pass a vertical line test. The parabola opens to the right. It doesn't, we definitely said it failed that test. So we need to know the kind of function is going to meet these requirements. Well, what kind of function is it on this slide? F of x equals x minus 7 over 6. What kind of function is that? Is it quartic? Is it absolute value? Is it quadratic? X to the first. Don't think too hard. What do you call it? X to the first. It's linear. The graph is a straight line. Now, when it comes to straight lines, there's only one straight line that doesn't pass the vertical line test. Which one is that? A vertical line. A vertical line is not undefined. It's a line. It's vertical. But it would fail a vertical line test. It's not a function. Okay? But any other line is a function. And its inverses would pass a vertical line test, except for which one? Horizontal. If you started with a horizontal and then flipped that, then it would be vertical. So horizontal and vertical lines, those are the only two kinds of lines that we can't use this property on. But anything else that looks linear, it'll pass a vertical line test, and so will its inverse, so we can use this property, right? So look at this first one, f to the minus 1 of x. So we're taking the composition of a function and its inverse. Because this is linear, then the property is valid. Okay, so what will this equal? Remember, f of f minus 1 of x equals whatever is there, that's the answer. Whatever's there, that's the answer. So whatever's there, that's the answer. There's nothing to do. Right? Again, and it doesn't matter the order, right? Here it was f minus 1 of f, but here it's f of f minus 1. It's a linear function, so we know they're both functions. And so what would the answer be? Negative 99 pi. Yeah. It's a pi. So the reason they're giving us these crazy numbers in parentheses, because in the end, they don't expect you're doing anything with them. You're just rewriting them anyway. The whole point is that these cancel. These cancel. So what about this one? First, before you say, what kind of function is that? It's linear, right? So it's linear, so you can be sure that it's a function and so is its inverse. So then, apply the property. F minus 1 of f equals 777. And f of f minus 1, negative. Yeah. So that's it. Those kinds of problems are not intended to be hard. They're intended to be just write them down, right? There's not much to do. Unfortunately, sometimes that kind of test, somebody's like working out this entire problem. Like, oh no, I have to follow all this work. That'll be you, Peter?